Joining us now is John Miniotis. He is the CEO of AbraPlata Resource, and we're talking about Argentina. And what kind of a project and welcome, by the way.
Thank you very much.
What kind of project are we talking about?
So it's a silver gold project. It's an epithermal project. About 60% of the economics is on silver, 40% gold. So we've got quite a large resource there at our main property, which is called Diablilos. Like I say, it's about 80 million ounces of silver, 730,000 ounces of gold, all in the indicated resource category.
And you're fairly well along in the process, am I right, in terms of exploration and proving it out?
That's correct. Yeah. So this project has quite an extensive history. So there's been over $35 million US spent on this property, and about 90,000 meters of historical drilling. So AbraPlata acquired an option to own 100% of the project from SSR Mining back in 2016. And we completed a PEA study on an open pit scenario in 2018 as well, which showed good economics. So at $20 silver, $1,300 gold, we showed an after-tax IRR of 30%.
Nice. Now you mentioned SSR, they own a big chunk, double digits, and so does Altius Minerals, combined about 33%.
That's
so
correct.
Some solid backing there.
Very solid backing. Yeah. No, we're very fortunate to have those two as strong supportive shareholders. As you mentioned, they're about one-third of the shares outstanding belong to those two companies, and they also have each board members on our board.
So what else about the project makes it interesting, makes it unique and different, and why should investors care about this?
Yeah. So there's still some very high-grade gold exploration down beneath the existing mineralization. So we're conducting a drill program at site at the moment. It's about a 3,000 meter drill program, which we started in November of last year. And it's really to test the gold extent of the higher grade gold mineralization sitting just beneath the existing resource. So this has historically been viewed as an open pit potential, and the drilling's only gone down historically about 250 meters. And so we're testing some of the higher grade mineralization just beneath the existing pit. So we expect to have those results come out within the next few weeks here.
Okay. We'll look for that. And what about in terms of some of your peers, similar type companies? Why do you think you're undervalued? What are some of the factors there?
Yeah. So AbraPlata is trading at 7 cents per ounce. So we are on an in situ, dollars per ounce resource. We are the cheapest silver exploration company at the moment. So we're trading at 7 cents per ounce silver equivalent, whereas our peers are trading at closer to 30 cents on average. I think one of the reasons for that is that it's still. So we just completed a transformational merger with a company called Aethon Minerals, which is where I came from. And so AbraPlata in the past was in a financially distressed situation, so they ran out of cash, and there was a $5 million cash payment due to SSR in November of last year. However, with the Aethon merger, Aethon brought some cash to the table and some Chilean properties as well. So we've cleaned up the financial position, and we've pushed back the SSR payment by 4 years.
Okay.
So now the company is well capitalized, good balance sheet, no debt, and this payment has been pushed out 4 years. However, the stock is not re-rated. So that merger just closed 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And so my job now is to get out there, promote the story, and let people understand that this is the new AbraPlata, if you will, and that we're in a very strong financial position, and we have these catalysts. So we expect to trade closer to the peer average over longer term.
All right, so you're hoping through 2020 the market starts to pick up on the story and they start to understand it better. And are there certain milestones that we can look forward to from the company in terms of news flow?
Absolutely. So we expect to have the drill results, as I say, in the first quarter of this year. So expect those as they come in. Also later on in the year, we could be putting out an optimized PEA scenario. As I mentioned, we already have a PEA on the open pit scenario that shows good economics, but we still think with some higher grade resources that we can further improve those. So expect to have an optimized PEA scenario come out later on this year. In addition, we have a property which we haven't talked about yet, but that's in Chile, and we're partnered with Rio Tinto on that project. So Rio Tinto has an option to earn up to 75% stake in this Arcus project that we own, and they'll be doing some work there throughout the year. So hoping that they'll be looking to spend over $1 million US on some earlier stage exploration activities there. So our shareholders would benefit from that.
That's interesting. And you don't attract a big major like Rio Tinto when you're sitting on nothing, so they're obviously interested for a reason.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, we're an elephant country situated in one of the best parts of Chile there, that project.
Yeah.
So Yeah, we're very excited to have Rio Tinto advance that.
And sorry, that's gold, silver. What is that one?
That's a porphyry, so copper gold.
Copper. Okay.
Copper
Got
gold
it.
in
Copper
Chile.
gold. All right. Very good.
Yeah.
Thanks, John.
Thank you very much.
John Miniotis. He's the CEO of this company, AbraPlata Resource.